y'all. Good morning, good morning. It's Thursday. And I can't get Zach on the phone already. You know, I called him. It went to voicemail. Oh, he might be out on the street waiting on me. But he ain't answering the phone. And he ain't answering the text. So the job I'm going to, I go right by his place. I routed it that way today, you know. But if he don't come to work, then, you know, it'll be just me and the Drewski, man. It makes me almost feel hopeless, y'all. It makes me almost feel hopeless in mankind, y'all. I'm just saying. What the hell, dude? But he might be down here on the street, man. You know. I really didn't think that he would, you know, come to work one day and then not come today. You know, go mess around and he ain't gonna have no job out here. That's what's gonna end up happening. Cause I ain't gonna keep doing all this. I don't give a damn. But we ain't got a whole hell of a lot on the list, but we got a pretty good bit. And yeah, man, you know. A few little bushes to do. If Zach don't come to work, we're gonna have to me and Drew have to work a little bit harder, but it ain't nothing that we can't do, you know. Not when you're a G like me, man. I just get to add more money to the bank. So, but you know, you never know, man. He lost his phone, left his phone. The phone is ringing, you know. So, you know, and I'm called, and I called both numbers, y'all. The two numbers that I got as of recent. Now, unless there's a new number I don't know about. So there's nothing more I can do than send a text message. Whether it's delivered or not, I mean, what can I do about that on this side? You know, once I hit, bam, send, then that's all I can do, you know. Schlet rock. It's Schlet rock. Look at Schlet rock. Look at Schlet rock. So I got these guys started on this one, and because I'm going down here, I'm halfway there, or more than halfway there. I'm going down here to get this fabric for the container. They called me about the container yesterday, so I want to go on and get the fabric because I'm going to put fabric under it and gravel. So, and then I'm going to, you know, that area up there, and by y'all will see it. I've been working on it, you know, little by little. I'm doing video up there, but I'm gonna put it all together in one lot, and it'll probably be a video on slow day, you know. But I would like to be able to get done today, right? And then go get at least one load of gravel with the dump trailer today. Now, if I had to go any further than I got to go, I'll probably just pay to have gravel brought in. So I'm going to have a pretty good bit of gravel. And my dump trailer is not really big enough to haul big. You know, I can't get 10 yards of gravel or nothing like that or whatever. I can only get about, well, probably around 5 yards. You know, 10,000 pounds, give or take, you know. But I don't roll, since I know I got to make 2 trips, I'm not going to overwhelm the dump trailer either. And, but I got to have the fabric first. I don't want to get caught with my pants down when they're talking about, oh, we're going to have the dumpster there, you know, the shipping container there, you know, tomorrow. And then here I am, I ain't got the fabric or nothing. I want to get everything going on that. I already got it cleaned up. And again, like I said, I'll show y'all the video. I'm gonna put a video together of the whole little cleanup. It's a mess up there. We had a storm a few years ago, and I just kind of piled everything up. And man, I really ain't really done nothing to, you know, to make it any better. You know, I just piled all the stuff up, and I got a lot of lumber and things like that up there. A lot of the lumber is well, good for what I need it for. So I got the ground pretty smooth for the shipping container. But again, I want to be able to I want to have everything at the house so I can, at least get that 8-foot by 40-foot area with fabric down, gravel on it, and everything. I'll probably gonna need, 15 yards of freaking gravel. And they got a fabric that I'm gonna buy that's like 13 foot wide and 300 foot long. So that's what I'm gonna use under the actual gravel driveway. Now I'm not gonna do that until after the guy brings the thing, but so I've never put fabric under a gravel driveway. I've always just did the gravel, crush and run and gravel. So there's that. But yeah, it's just a perk, man, to be working for yourself. Man, you're able to take care of a lot of little things as you're working, and these guys are getting work done at the same time. But with that being said, you have to deal with all the other stuff too. When people don't show up, or when customers call and all that. So at the end of the day, if you're the business owner, you really just have to do whatever you need to do to keep the jobs going, to make the customers as happy as you can, and all that there. So this fabric that I'm going to buy, this is for a personal house. So, but you can take care of things like that. See, if I were working a regular job and I wanted to put a container out there in my house, well, I had to wait till I got off work, and then I had to run down this fabric after hours, and it'd be harder to get. See, I'm less than 10 miles from the place. So, I got the fabric. So that's one part of the equation that I got done. And I got enough fabric to do the driveway, and then I got a pad for the shipping container. 50 foot by 12 foot pad, so that's going to be, and they even gave me some staples, man, to staple everything in. So that's pretty cool, Main thing I want to do is let's get the container pad ready first, let's get that ready, and then once that truck does that, but I'm gonna have to make sure I, get the container. Do the pad exactly where I want the container. So, and I'm, never done this before, with a shipping container, so I don't really know. I'm having to think a little bit, and I don't know. It's going to be big and bulky, and I don't really know what it's going to look like here or there, or what the best scenario is. All right, y'all. So we headed over here to the last two. One of them is the field area where I've been doing all that bobcat work. We ran into some weird kind of bees. They don't sting, man, but they look like they swarm. They look like they'll sting, but they don't. I don't know. The homeowner was there last week, and we're trying to figure out what the hell they are.
Maybe this is killer wasp.
That ain't him. No. They don't look like that.
No, I don't think so. I think they're like a paper wasp.
Yeah, but they don't sting.
Right.
I stood there spraying everywhere, and they don't.
It's not moderately aggressive.
And nobody's been stung over there in 2 weeks. And there's a pool right there. There's kids screaming and yelling, and Drew running the lawnmower over there, weed eating. Usually a beast, man. When you get all that vibration going in the ground, they all over you, man.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we over here where I've been digging up those stumps. So we're gonna there's an area that I cleared out with the bobcat last year, and it's got a lot of tall stuff in it. So we're gonna put the drone in the air. We're gonna put the Exmar and the Skag, and we're gonna do a pass over in that real thick stuff. It's as tall as me, and we're gonna kind of see how it cuts, which one cuts better. Now, this is not really a test of nothing. or because you're never going to really cut nothing like this, and any mower is not going to go through there with one pass and get this stuff. This stuff is, you know, up to here on me, and some of it's a little thicker than others. But anyway, I'm gonna put the drone in the air, and we're gonna see what we can come up with, y'all. All right, y'all see that area over there? That's what I'm gonna do. I got the drone in the air, get some good footage, and we're gonna see which one of these mowers can get through there. I'm on a 3.75, so let's put that on a 4. Y'all see this Exmark? Look how far the Exmark throws compared to the Skag. It made Zach have to stop. He couldn't even take it. Y'all see that? Dodged a bullet. You dodged a bullet.
You notice that?
Huh?
You notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been ugly.
Right?
It would have been gone over there at that field.
Oh yeah.
Would have never found that motherfucker, man.
Well, it's a good thing Katie called me. Yep, 2 missed calls from Katie. Thank you. Because I got my notification set to where every 3 minutes if I don't look at it,
All right, man. We're done, man. Golly, man. It's so freaking hot, y'all. Today might be about the hottest day yet this season so far. Yeah. But we had a good day, man. You know, we got done. I'm glad Zach, you know, came to work. You know, I was a little bit worried early. I was a little bit concerned early this morning, but he came through, you know. So, yeah, it's all good, y'all. So, but I'm tired today, man. I really, you know, But I got the fabric for the driveway and the container. I got all that stuff on the trailer, so that's good. That's a pretty big deal. Now, tomorrow, we're not going to be working, you know, regular. I might go get some gravel and stuff. Yeah, man. We exceeded this week again, y'all. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to take the Bobcat over there and see the whole week again. And y'all know, y'all hear me talk about this all the time. The efficiency that we demonstrated this week is what's going to allow me to go and run the Bobcat tomorrow. See? And, you know, that's gold, man. You can't I mean, so I'm not that busy with the lawns, right? And not that busy, you know, I don't want to say I ain't that busy with the lawns, but what's happened this year, y'all, just in general, is I'm probably doing just as many lawns as always, okay? But we're a little more efficient, and so we're getting done a little quicker, and I'm not having to worry as much. You know, when you got a guy like Bo out here, well, there's a lot of stress factors that make it where you don't feel like finishing. You don't want to get done. You don't want to go do them last two. You're like, man, I'm done, dude. I'm ready to go home. Because that mental crap, you know, on me really taxes me. Taxes my brain power, my blood pressure, and everything. So this season, haven't had Bo out here, and we are getting done, though, you know, I haven't had Bo out here, and we're getting done, you know, a lot quicker, just in overall. There's a couple of jobs that I'm not doing this year that paid good, but I'm not doing them anymore, and but I'm not having to go to them either. You know, I missed out on the $1,200 a month cut out in Hogansville. Also missing out on the $400 a month cut right over here on Dead Oak Road. But I'm not having to go to them. I dropped those two customers, you know, so there's about $1,200, probably around $1,800 or $1,900 that I was getting per month, that I was getting last year, that I'm not getting this year. Go figure. But when I look at and of course I've gained some customers along the way too, but when I look at my books and my numbers, I'm about $6,000 more revenue this year than at this same point last year. And that ain't including, you know, the Bobcat money job that I'm on right now. And it's getting on up there a little bit now. And so, you know, just because you look busy don't mean you earn it. You know, I'm getting off at a decent time every day, and all that. So we're doing good, man. You know, having these two guys, the same guys, make it where you can be a lot more efficient. And though we've had our ups and downs, you know, with the efficiency and everything it takes to do all this stuff, there's a lot more ups than downs, you know, and you know, that's important too. But the numbers are better. Go figure. They are, and it's substantial. You know, and my expenses are better because there's a couple things I ain't buying this year that I bought last year. I bought the Skag mower last year. I'm not having to buy that. I bought this trailer last year. I'm not having to buy that, and that freed up the money to buy this shipping container and other things that I, whatever I may need. I don't really count it like that. I just do what makes sense, to me. It ain't really got to make sense to nobody else because nobody else really knows the inner workings of the business and how much money is coming in and how much money is going out and what kind of jobs and stuff that I have that have been agreed to that I haven't done yet because it's hot and I ain't got to, And sometimes you have to, you have to trust the process of losing customers, gaining customers, and dropping customers. And you have to just kind of go on the experiences that you have, and and knowing that you can make more money somewhere else. When I drop a customer, which is never ever something I like to do, because it takes so much to get a bunch of customers, and when you start dropping them, man. But it just it goes against everything that you've built up to get to this point, and this point ain't where I want to be, but it's where I'm at, and I embrace it, and I live in the mindset that I can do better, and I can do more, and I can be more profitable. I want to be more profitable, y'all, and to be more profitable at this point for me, it's about the expenses and it's about the density. That's everything. And by me not having to go out, by me dropping and losing and dropping about $2,000 worth of work per month from last year to this year, and I'm still doing about $6,000 more money right now. It's really more than that because I got about $3,500 in Bobcat work that I haven't been paid for yet. So it's going to be about $9,000 from this point last year. From last year to this year, at this exact point, day, I had those other jobs, the 2,000 I was talking about, and I was still about $9,000 less money than I am now, and I don't have that $2,000 per month on those other jobs. And I'm not working any longer. I'm not working any harder. I'm not spending money on equipment or labor. And I'm not spending any more money on equipment and or labor. Knock on wood. My labor costs are pretty minimal this week. And Drew's off tomorrow and Monday. And I'm probably going to have Zach help me do some stuff tomorrow if he wants to work. I do need some help doing a few things. I want to get this shipping container thing, get this ground on point, y'all. But yeah, so far so good this season, and yeah, so it's time to go in here and jump in the pool, y'all. The pool. And then you know what it is. It's semi time Thursday, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow, man.